There's a wicked woman so despicable it's sad. She's heartless, cold, and pitiless. She's evil and mad. And when she's about, you better look out. I want to tell you she's bad. 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 She's so bad.
Oh, man. We're getting old. We are getting old.
Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. To see her is to take a sudden chill. Cruella, Cruella de Vil, de Vil. The curl of her lips, the ice in her stare. All innocent children had better beware. She's like a spider waiting for the kill. Look out for Cruella de Vil. No. At first you think Cruella is the devil, but after time has worn away the shock, well, you come to realize you've seen her kind of eyes watching you from underneath a rock. Oh, that vampire bad, that inhuman beast. She ought to be locked up and not released. You know this world was such a wholesome place until Cruella, oh, Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. She'll give your heart a chill. Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. A name that will haunt you and make you feel ill. There's venom inside her, and just like a spider, she's waiting for the kill. Oh, Cruella, well, that sinister look in her eye, that devious, menacing smile, the ghoulish and frightening shadow she casts will tell you she's viler than vile. She'd push a cuddly puppy dog right out in the snow. That's her, the Cruella we know. Oh, well, Cruella goes around just being rotten. She's so rotten. She frightens the birds and frightens the little tots.
She'd never be inclined to be even a little kind.
This fiendish cat will never change his spots. No, that vampire bad, that inhuman beast. She ought to be locked up and never released. And if she were, nobody would be sad, not sad. Cruella, oh, Cruella. She's bad, bad, evil, demented, and mad. She smother your brother and pussy your sister and torture your mother and dad. Her mind is a pile of malice and guile, but kindness not even a tad. Cruella, she's bad, bad, bad. So thank you. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Tim, how you feeling? You feel like an old man like me up here?
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Just saying. Feel good.
I feel
great.
great
To be here with you guys today. It's been an amazing day for us. Started at 6 a.m. This morning and just had the amazing experience to go around and sing for the local youth, which is very life-giving and energizing every time we get to do it. You get to 9 o'clock at night on Friday night after a day like that, you're a little bit hoarse, you're a little more tired than you normally are, but it's all worth it. And so we want to thank you guys for the privilege to be able to come over to this part of the state. I say Kansas, but it feels like home for us. This part of Missouri and Kansas and sing for your youth. So thank you guys so much. So also we thought this was interesting. What's it been? 11 years. We're from St. Louis. Tim's from Philadelphia. 11 years ago.
I'm looking forward to this.
11 years ago, the Cardinals and the Phillies were playing in the Major League playoffs, which started today. And I think I said 11 years ago on the stage, I said, Tim, don't choke like your team did this afternoon.
Like the Phillies.
Like the Phillies did. And so at like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock today, I texted Tim and I said,
sorry, man, it looks like it's over. You guys are sunk. Because I don't know
Looks
if
like
you
the
followed this.
Phillies
It was 2-0 in the ninth, Cardinals. And then Eric texted me. He said, Hallam, you jinxed us. And they end up pulling out a win.
Phillies won
today.
6-3.
Phillies won 6-3.
I know that's not popular here, but yeah.
And all these people, we didn't even know they were playing. We could care less. So one thing that we just realized, I think it was maybe 2 weeks ago, that 2 weeks ago almost to the day, we just completed our 19th year together as a quartet. So we're in our 20th year together. Which is a little wild to think about that. You see 2004 district champs, college champs. It doesn't seem like that long ago. It certainly does go very quickly. But this song, it's interesting. We've introduced this thing hundreds of times, maybe thousands of times. It's one of the very first songs that we ever learned to sing, and we never, I don't think any of us ever thought we would keep it for 20 years. We learned it like every new quartet learns music. We hear champ quartets of the day singing it, and we wanted to emulate that and be like them. And so it actually features our tenor, Tim Warwick. And so I'm sure if you've been or followed us at all, I'm sure you've seen us sing it, but we wanted to sing it again for you tonight. It always reinvents itself and becomes relevant, right? Like, if anything the last few years have taught us, if anything the last 10 years have taught us, the last 20 years have taught us, is that life can be very fragile. And the things that we take for granted sometimes can be taken quickly. And so it's nice to have music like this that we can get behind, remember, tell us what's really important. So this is from that famous musical, Les Miserables. I'd like to feature Mr. Tim Warwick on a song called Bring 'Em Home.
He's like the sun I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one, how soon they fly on and on, and I am old and will be let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die. Let
So I keep talking about time. One of the coolest things I think about this weekend for me, I bought over the last couple of years. I bought one of these RVs. All right, I don't know if you're familiar with a recreational vehicle, right? And so it's allowed us to. So I got a bunch of kids now. When we won the district in 2004, I didn't have any kids. Now I got a bunch of kids, and so this recreational vehicle lets us come in. In fact, come here, children, come here, come here, come here, come here. Don't be awkward. Come on, it's fine. Come on, come here. Come here. Come here. So these guys, where's your mom? Okay. So these guys, they've been like literally here from the beginning. And so Abby's going to be 15 in 2 weeks. That means we're looking at car insurance and a new car. Zoe's 12. So you're kind of in that stage, like, what if you could have anything in the whole world, what would you want? You've been telling me you want a trip to Hawaii, right? She wants a trip to Hawaii. Emmy, you want guitar lessons, don't you? And Hannah, what do you want? You don't know? You keep talking about me taking you to Disney World for the weekend, right? Does that sound fun? Yes. So you know what you need to tell these guys to do right now? Tell them to go out and buy our CDs. So anyway, that was a shameless plug. You guys can go. I'm finished with you now. You're good. I'm finished with you now. See ya. I guess I'd be remiss in maybe sleeping on the couch in my RV tonight if I also didn't recognize my beautiful wife right there. Meg, do you want to say? Nope, you're just walking off. Okay, never mind. Say hi. Yay! So let me brag for just a minute. We got married on July 31st, 2004, which was 2 weeks after we won the college contest, and 1 week before I left her to go to Russia for 10 days, and it just has never stopped, right? It's never stopped. But I could not ask for a more supportive person to go through life with, so never been an issue. Thank you so much. So, what do you need? What do you need? What do you need, right? What would you like? You just tell them they're going to go out and purchase. They're going to make it all come true for you. So, anything but a minivan, which that's what we have, guys. So we're trying to get that Corvette. Thanks, Meg. All right, thank you. Very good. Very good. Thank you guys so much. We're just really excited for the weekend. Like, this relationship where we get to go out and do schools and then sing at district conventions. It's always cool, but obviously coming to like CSD, that's our home. And so this one's extra special for us. So we're excited to be here with you guys for the weekend and just do what we love to do on these types of weekends, which again we've kind of missed for a while, right? So I'm glad we're back and we can do that. So we're going to do one more and then we'll find out who moves on. I will say, they took us through the pattern tonight out back. For those of you that competed, like you go in different rooms like every 10 minutes, and each one gets closer to the stage. And every quartet, when you're competing, sounds like on the speaker sounds way better than you. It doesn't matter, like sound way better than you. But it's way easier when you know you're not getting judged out here tonight. So it's totally awesome.
I see a score.
It's fine.
I see. Is that a 2?
You know what, gentlemen? Write whatever you want, because you could give it to us, and we can just be like. Psh. So. Thank you, guys. We'll do one more. All right.
Bye-bye blues, bells ring, birds sing, sun shine, no more pine, just we two, smiling through. Don't sigh, don't cry, bye, 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 bye to those blues.
Oh, bye-bye, bye-bye, blues. Oh, bye-bye, bye-bye, blues.
In the trees the songbird sings, from the tower the church bells ring.
Oh, bye-bye, bye-bye, blues. Oh, bye-bye, bye-bye, blues. Tears no sighing now, ain't no crying now.
Oh,
Hey there, my pretty little baby. Say there, my pretty little baby. No care, my pretty little baby. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Don't sigh, my pretty little baby. Don't cry, my pretty little baby. Dad, 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 dad. The sun is shining, just the sky is sweet, just me too.
the sun is shining, we'll wear a smile the whole day through. There ain't no more pining.
Don't sigh, my pretty little baby. Don't you cry, my pretty little baby. Bye-bye, bye-bye, blues.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, bye. I'm telling all my blues. Bye-bye, blues. Bye-bye. I'm telling all my blues.
Thank you very much.